Hi! In this lesson I'm going to talk about law of multiple proportion. Of course this is going to be for chemistry for grade 9. Okay, so what is the law of multiple proportion? Well, the law of multiple proportion talks about that if we have two different elements that can bond together, react, but form two different compounds. An example, if carbon reacts with oxygen, it can form carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide. But how does that happen? Well, law of multiple proportion says or claims that always different ratios of that element, of two different elements, different ratios can form different compound. An example, let's solve for carbon dioxide. How can I know that if we have that much of carbon, or if I'm going to react carbon with oxygen, I'm going to get carbon dioxide, or I'm going to let them carbon and oxygen react and get carbon monoxide? How can I know? Well, we know that if you want to get carbon dioxide, you should always have, or to form carbon dioxide, you should have 2.66 grams of oxygen, and that's for oxygen, and it's going to react with 1 gram of carbon. Okay, and that will give us carbon dioxide. Now what about carbon monoxide? With carbon monoxide, it will be the opposite. Now of course you can see that we're going to have different proportions. We can see that we're going to have now here just 1.33 grams of oxygen right over here, and when it reacts with 1 gram of carbon, then it will give us carbon monoxide. So that's all. That's the law of multiple proportion. It just simply says that two different elements bonding together, if they have different proportions or ratios of mass, they can form different compounds. And we give example of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. So that's all about our lesson for today, and I hope it was useful.